right, fighters, we went over your instructions in the back. Have a good, clean fight. You will protect yourself at all times and obey my commands at all times. Touch gloves now if you wish. Come out swinging.
Set for 3 rounds in the LFA bantamweight division. The Benson Henderson protege, Bautista, and the Henry Cejudo protege, Montini.
Fight!
Can't have better coaches, that's for sure, Pat.
No, not at all. Those guys have a ton of experience working with numerous great fighters.
Bautista in the red and black, Montini in the black. Montini has only fought once in 3 years. His last win came back in 2014. While Bautista has won 7 fights in a row dating back to his amateur career, 3-0 as a pro.
Montini leaving his right foot behind him. Stance is getting very wide, which means it's tough for him to get out of the way of counters. If somebody is going to decide to counter him, that's what I mean. You can't move. Got to bring your back foot with you.
Bautista lands a couple strikes early. Low kick from Montini. Total fight time for Bautista's 3 victories, only 11 minutes and 43 seconds. Hey, he pushes Montini back.
Immediately through the good counter there by Montini. Bautista switched to southpaw and immediately threw the head kick. That's giving it away a bit early.
Montini misses with the big shot, and again, the big whiff.
Slightly telegraphed.
A little bit.
Oh, nice cup shot.
Time.
Playing the drums in here.
That one echoed throughout the Comerica Theater.
Let's go. Over here. All right. Relax.
Oh, you could hear Bautista
Listen to me. You got
groan.
5 minutes recovery time. Take it if you need it. Okay? Stay here. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Just keep it up. Okay? Whoa! Time.
Great audio from the crew.
You good? You sure?
Doug Deems in the house tonight, getting it done as always.
Time in. Fight!
And Bautista only takes about a minute to recover. I guess his cup's working, Pat.
Yes. Nothing like the good old days when groin shots used to be legal.
That's you call those the good old days,
That's when fighting was fighting, Ron.
Listen to you. The good old days. Just kick a guy below the belt. The 24-year-old Mario Bautista.
Nice hook off that low kick. Bautista crisp. Moving his head when he gets done.
Montini's pushing the pace here now as we hit the halfway mark of round number 1.
He's having trouble catching Bautista because, again, he's not bringing his back foot with him. He's not mobile. Really kind of a basic 101 footwork mistake. We tie bungee cords to their ankles and make them work out for a week straight with the bungee cords on their ankles so they bring their back foot with them.
Like a little bit of a cut on the nose of Rafael Montini. And big shot.
He wobbled him with that right on the temple.
See if he follows up now. Bautista taking his time after landing that big shot. His corner says, keep it going, Mario. You're controlling the pace.
Montini actually did a better job bringing his back foot with him that time and landed the right hand because of it.
Montini clinches up, blocks the kick from Bautista. Montini gets a knee through.
Takedown was shut down, though. Was that something just to distract Bautista, to spread his defense out a little more? Or was it a legitimate takedown attempt?
Now I see a cut on the face of Mario Bautista. See if we get a shot. Is it above the iPad or below it? He comes in flying and just misses with a knockout shot.
Bautista on fire there. Oh, nice.
Keep him up.
Stuck him with that.
"30 seconds to go, round one."
Yeah, Bautista's cut above the eye, I believe, Ron.
I think so, Pat. Continues to come in and throwing shots both downstairs and upstairs.
Montini's showing a good chin, though. He's taking some heavy shots.
Stop.
Bell sounds, round number one in the books. Cutman David Maldonado will go to work. Entertaining first round between these two young fighters.
Take a deep breath.
David Maldonado cleaning up Bautista there.
One more deep breath, and then see
One of the best coaches in the business, John Crouch, gives his fighter instructions.
Beautiful right hand to the temple there. You can see Montini stagger a little bit. Nice job marching forward, going on the attack. And Bautista doing a good job of throwing more than just a couple punches when he goes on the attack. He throws flurries. And that's what happens when you telegraph a kick and don't set it up with your hands. You catch yourself a nice right hand.
Seconds out. Let's go. Let's go.
LFA 31 going down here in Phoenix, Arizona. Hall of Famer Pat Miletich gives round number one to Mario Bautista. Bautista started training at age 18. Went 6-1 as an amateur. We are underway, round two. Bautista in the red trunks and red tape. Rafael Montini with the blue tape and black shorts. Let's check in with Phoenix.
I was in Bautista's corner, and they're basically telling him after you throw, don't just sit in the pocket, angle out. This way you can explode more again. And then he says, you know, you can bully him in the clinch. You have that opportunity, and you look good there.
Thank you, Phoenix.
Good advice from the corner, I believe.
You can see it. That's good. In and out, and then circle out.
Now here comes Bautista firing away.
Like cats and dogs.
Oh, body shots getting through from Bautista.
He was doubled over a little bit there. He knocked the wind out of him with those body shots. Montini's hurting.
Trying to hang on as Bautista came out and took this one up to 11.
Montini cut now.
Another big right lands from Bautista.
Bautista's putting it on him now. I think he gained a lot of confidence after that first round.
Blood streaming down the side of the face now of Rafael Montini. He's cut.
Leaned into that.
Montini caught that kick before it did any damage.
I think he caught some of it with his face, didn't he?
Maybe did a little damage. Both fighters bleeding. Great action here in the bantamweight division. Knee from Bautista. Montini hanging on and gets a counter shot through. Uppercut from Bautista.
Montini threw a body shot and then came upstairs with the left hook also and knocked Bautista off balance. Didn't hurt him.
Heard John Crouch.
Hit him on the
Mario's
cut. Oh
corner.
no, oh no. That was a clean punch. He can't stop that for an eye gouge. That was a punch.
Stop.
Might have cut him more.
Time.
I don't believe in this stop. Maybe to look at the cut, that's it.
Doc.
Let's see.
No, neutral corner. Neutral corner.
That's what referee Ryan Brugelman is doing
He
right
was
now.
complaining about his eye getting poked, though. That's what I'm...
Check him out.
Let's check it out, Pat.
Watch the flurry, the right hand that comes over the top here at the end. There it is. It's just a grazing shot, but those are the kind that can lay you open even more.
Yeah, he was complaining that he got poked in the eye, but you couldn't really tell from that angle.
He's saying he can't see.
Right.
A little bit, yeah.
You could see a little bit.
I need a yes or no right now.
Yes. Yes. It's okay for now. It's okay for now.
Okay, let's go.
All right.
Over here. Back to your corner.
Rafael Montini says he can go. We'll see if he can survive the attack of Mario Bautista. Halfway through round 2, scheduled for 3.
Bautista just staying in his face, shadowing him everywhere.
And taking his time. High kick. Spinning back kick from Montini, and
the price for it too.
Bautista makes him pay. Bautista zeroing in on the target now. Under 2 to go.
Well, nice. Low with the kick and then flurried upstairs. 2 quick punches.
Just misses with the uppercut.
Beautiful job of changing up levels of attack.
Montini's face is a disaster right now. No disrespect. Just saying.
That right hand, 2 right hands on that cut right eye. He's hurting.
Oh, Montini's in trouble. Bautista looking to finish this fight.
Montini just not offensive. Not enjoying his evening at all.
No. Tough way to make a living.
If you're losing.
So body shots followed by shots upstairs from Bautista. Montini shooting in desperately.
Nice, hipped into him beautifully, did Bautista. Shut that down. Montini not driving through his takedowns.
Under a minute to go. Second round just dominated by Mario Bautista. Said he was going to put on a show for his Access TV Fights debut, and so far he's following through.
He's there to get hit. He's just not moving his head. There, he ducked out of there.
Somehow Montini hanging on.
He chased him across the cage while punching him.
Looking for the kill. 10 seconds to go. Bautista high kick blocked by Montini. What heart shown by Montini. Somehow Rafael Montini survives that second round.
Let Dave do his job. Check him out, Doc.
The doctor will take a close look at Rafael Montini, see if he can continue. That is a nasty cut. But he's got one of the best in the business in David Maldonado going to work on that cut.
Earning his paycheck.
Let's look at the domination by Bautista, Pat.
Beautiful here, explosion in, landing. Montini trying to punch back, both guys throwing, but Bautista here changes up to these body shots when he ties up with him, and that doubled him over. He hit him in the solar plexus a couple times. There's the spin technique, kind of a Hail Mary when you're losing the game type technique. And big right hands landing on that cut over and over. Bautista doing a beautiful job of targeting that laceration over Montini's eye. And Montini doing his best to survive.
And he's not going to survive, Pat. He survived the second round, but they have waved off this fight.
No matter who did that, it was a wise decision.
Rafael Montini unable to answer the bell. Mario Bautista victorious in his LFA and Access TV debut. Give Rafael Montini credit. Wow, showed some incredible heart and resiliency to just survived that second round.
Somebody looking out for him, either in the corner, the doctor, the referee, somebody realizing that it was not going to happen tonight. Wise decision. A fighter wants to fight, but yeah, you got to know when to pull the leash back on him.
Yeah, I agree, Pat. Good call. And the way that Bautista was just destroying him in that second round, there's no need for more damage.
Nevada, baby, Winnemucca.
Bautista was running the risk of busting both his hands as much as he was hitting him.
Good point. Well, keep an eye on Mario Bautista.
Slick, very good fighter.
Yep.
Like his style.
Very entertaining, intelligent. He was fun to talk to yesterday. Originally from Nevada, moved down to Phoenix to train with the MMA lab and John Crouch.
It's almost like they know what they're doing over there at the lab.
Let's get the official decision from Mike Kendall.
Ladies and gentlemen, with his opponent unable to answer the third bell, we declare the winner by TKO, Mario Bautista.
Bautista remains undefeated, improves to 4-0, and really makes his presence felt in the LFA bantamweight division.
Touch gloves now if you wish. Back to your corners.
Excited to be back in the desert with you for LFA 44.
Sir,
we'll kick the action off in the bantamweight division, scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds. Mario Bautista with the red tape and AJ Robb with the blue.
Robb, no desire to touch gloves.
Robb, a very confident and fighter and committed to becoming a star. As we talked to him yesterday, Pat. Moved from Colorado to start training in Albuquerque at Jackson Wink. Been there 3 months.
Very aggressive start. Robb charging forward with strikes.
Exchange knees. Bautista says Robb went low with his.
Double unders.
AJ Robb had a very impressive amateur career. Went 10-1. Bautista on the ground, bounces back up. Robb was Colorado's Amateur Fighter of the Year in both 2015 and 2016. Both of these fighters train at great camps, Pat, as Bautista out of the MMA lab and head coach John Crouch.
It's a must. Got to have training partners, got to have great coaching.
Lab's Benson Henderson has really taken Mario under his wing. Here comes Robb and pushes Bautista up.
Robb digging another underhook in here. Working those knees to the legs. Oh,
big shot.
And he ate a knee on the way in. Nice job by Bautista. Shucked him past and got a single leg to get up out of there.
Just under 3 minutes to go in this opening frame.
Corner keeps trying to remind Bautista that he hurt him. Guys don't want him to get off the hook.
Nice knee to the body by Bautista.
Don't grab the pants.
See Robb pushing on the body. It's a depth gauge. Keep those hips from getting in on him. Get that over under like that. He wants to hop to his right around that leg and block that leg, and then he can have a throw.
AJ Robb just misses with a nasty elbow. Now he comes in firing.
Robb not using any feints, no fakes. Bautista knows when he's coming. Let's put it that way.
Yeah. Game firing for sure. Bautista has a 100% finishing rate. 5th fight in only 13 months. The fighter out of Phoenix, Arizona.
Watch his elbow here, that's all he does.
Nice job shucking him past.
Minute 30 to go in round 1. AJ Robb and Mario Bautista, 2 undefeated bantamweights.
I'm waiting for Bautista to step inside of those kicks. Rob's not setting him up at all.
Turn that right away.
Bautista throwing some kicks. Bautista's corner saying, Mario, circle out when Rob comes in firing like that. Bautista was ready. He figured that Rob would come in, and he said he will just come firing, try to knock me out. Bautista's plan was to use his wrestling and wear AJ Robb down.
Bautista just tried a double leg from, I don't know, halfway across the cage. I'm going to set that up a little better next time.
Yeah. Not too well.
A little anxious.
Time ticking down the opening frame, and Bautista gets a couple punches through, and Rob returns a favor. Action picking up here again.
Bautista's getting into AJ Robb's game. He's just slugging it. He's got him trapped. He's got to bail. He's got to bail. Nice, he got out of it. You get your back trapped, back of your head trapped on that sternum like that.
A lot of action to end that opening first round between AJ Robb and Mario Bautista.
Check this out here. They start getting wild, both of them slugging. There's the right hand landed. There's the knee catching him on the side of the head while he's in the process of shooting on the leg. Here it is again. Clean shot, puts him to his knee, and then catches him with that knee to the head on his way in on that takedown. Then a nice little low kick here by Bautista, chopping that leg up. AJ Robb trying to get him back.
Blitzes you offline too, and he'll fucking run.
Fighters getting last minute instructions before we get set for round number 2. AJ Robb 1-0, his victory coming by way of decision. Bautista 4-0, he has 2 TKOs and 2 submissions. And Pat Miletich gives that opening round to Bautista.
Ready, fight!
Let's check in now with Phoenix, who is in Bautista's corner.
Bautista's corner was just very, very calm. They were just saying, listen, let your hands go, no risk, no reward. So expect to see some 1-1-2s from him in this round.
Sounds good. Thank you, Phoenix. Bautista, the longer fighter.
Switching up the lefty. There's the head kick. Can't make it that obvious.
Bautista coming off a second-round TKO win at LFA 31. Took out Rafael Montini. It was back in January, and he really put on a striking clinic in that fight. Rob gets a knee to the body through.
Getting dirty. This is some alley fighting now.
Absolutely. Rob was expecting Bautista to grapple with him. He felt that his takedown defense would be the key. But he also thinks that he could knock Bautista out, and he's firing like he
the way he throws, he wants every punch to land, and every punch that lands, he wants it to knock you out. Just got to be a little more finesse in the game. Got to set things up a little bit better, use some feints, some fakes, establish some weapons.
2 very young fighters, just beginning of their MMA careers. They're both 24. This is only A.J. Robb's second professional fight.
Nice. Beautiful counter.
Bautista's got the arm of Rob, but he escapes and now drops a couple bombs.
Nice job by Rob to get out of that.
Oh, the King Kong punch just misses.
Double X.
Ooh, and A.J. Robb eats an elbow. Two bantamweights firing now. We approach the midway point of round number 2. Oh, big shot again.
That's what you deserve for not setting up a kick.
Fighters clinch up.
Rob now looking for a takedown. Nice job getting that leg up in the air.
A.J. Robb had a very solid high school wrestling career in Colorado. Wrestled at Whitefield High School. At one point had a 30-match win streak.
Nice job off that single leg, hitting that trip also.
Bautista's corner were yelling to Mario, watch the knees.
Oh, man.
Combinations from Bautista.
Put that together well. Now a choke. Tight.
Submission attempt from Mario Bautista. Oh, that's tight. And there's the tap out.
You roll the dice on losing position with a submission, you better get it. And he did.
Mario Bautista remains undefeated.
Entertaining fight.
Absolutely. Chalks up his third submission victory.
Rob's gonna learn a lot from this one. Punching his way in is Bautista. Nice work there. And AJ gave him the neck and he locked it up tight, man. As I said, if you're gonna go for a submission and lose position like that, you better make sure you get it, because you don't want punches raining down on you if you miss it. Nice. Nice right hand over the top to set it up.
Set it up, right.
And then the knee. Rob's posture is broken.
Knew right away.
Tell you what, that's going for a finish. He is a finisher.
Keeps his 100% finishing rate intact. Let's get the official time from Mike Kendall.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee, Raul Peralta, calls a stop to the fight. 3 minutes, 30 seconds into the second round, declaring your winner by tap out in a guillotine choke, Mario Bautista.
Mario Bautista's spotless record stays intact, improves to 5-0, and chalks up his 5th finish.